away to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And now the Cubs pitcher, Cole Hamels. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Hit hard to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Ben Zobrist, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Another 0-2 home. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Albies at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Castellanos.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Castellanos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off wall.
The third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch coming, here it is. swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So stepping up to the plate, Tyler Flowers. A base hit in his first trip.
Tyler.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Schwarber going back on it. Into the bleachers and gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dallas Keuchel.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. That's popped up out towards short right field. Zobrist shading to his right. 2 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted into center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. Albies brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Settling in now, Addison Russell. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Throw won't get him. Ian Happ is going to grab it back now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Hitting for the Cubs. Number 8, Ian Happ.
Ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ozzie Albies 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard to third. Right to Donaldson. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Braves.
First pitch on its way.
Josh.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. On to first, and Markakis has retired 2 away. Ready once again, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Bullet back up the middle. Hamilton has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. Last time through was a base hit.
Hayward.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pock them in. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dallas Keuchel goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Schwarber coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Daniel Descalso will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. Albies picks it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter number 1.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Steve Cishek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. And he's safe. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. And their runners at the corners now. Just a tick behind for a strike. Albies is on the move. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. The 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Here's the 0-2. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... In now, Chris Bryant. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he can't field it cleanly. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground-out victim. Luke Jackson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Luke Jackson.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Jackson is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. The 1-0 home. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Addison Russell. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Jackson.
Now batting, the pitcher.
He's
Luke
set. Here it comes.
Jackson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Now batting,
He throws him on the fastball there. Luke Jackson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the air to straightaway right. Castellanos is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tony Kemp is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Kemp.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's
Now
Ben
back,
Zobrist
second
now. He
baseman.
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Zobrist.
Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Nicholas
The right fielder.
Castellanos. He's
Nick.
1-for-4 for the game.
Castellanos.
Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies
Pedro
and gentlemen,
Strop takes
your
the mound to
attention,
start
please.
the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Digging in now,
Number
Billy
46.
Hamilton. He'll kick things
Pedro.
off here in the 11th.
Whoa.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Standing in, Ozzie Albies, his career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1-for-2. Strop, 33 years old. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's doubled and
Leading off
singled in
for the
4
Cubs,
at-bats in this
the
contest.
third baseman,
First pitch of the
Fred
at-bat.
Bryant.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first or get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Number 5.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. At the plate. Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a little tapper. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Tyler Flowers. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will get Matt Joyce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
14, Matt Joyce.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Sean Newcomb will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. Pops this one up. Swanson onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So striding in, Addison Russell. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. David Bodie will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
David Bodie.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the Ivy. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next for the Cubs,
Striding in, Ben Zobrist. He's looking to bring home the winner.
Zobrist.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Mark Melanson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Over to Albies. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Brandon Kinsler, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Contreras is there, and he'll bring this one in. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. To first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. His career numbers against Melanson. He's 1-for-5. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side, and this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Back to first. It's a double play, and the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Into the wind, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And the throw to first will indeed. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Kinsler playing here in his age 34 season. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 0 for 4. The 0-1 offering. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Runner goes. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw will go to Russell covering the second, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The left fielder.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Into the box, Jason Hayward. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Addison Russell.
Now
His
batting,
career numbers against
shortstop,
Melanson. He's
Addison.
only 1 for 10. The 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Victor Caratini will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7, Victor.
Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and we're headed for... Rowan Wick gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off to the break.
No balls and 1 strike.
Tyler Flowers.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Mark Melanson. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Russell's got it. Zobrist on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he strikes him out here. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Backhanded and not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to third. One there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And the winning run is across to score. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 17 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.